Good morning, everyone. Hope so that you all are fine at your house. So, as we have completed two chapters of our history, now we are going to start with our geography portion. So, in geography, the first chapter which we are going to do is chapter number 12, the planet Earth. अब हम लोग ज्योग्राफी स्टार्ट करेंगे. हम लोगों ने दो चैप्टर हिस्ट्री की कर लिए हैं. नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट विद टू चैप्टर्स ऑफ ज्योग्राफी. So in geography chapter number 12, the planet Earth, we are starting with the glossary portion. Starting from the glossary, the first one word is universe. The whole of space and everything in it, including our Earth and other planets, stars, galaxies and all other heavenly bodies. मतलब कि जिसके अंदर पूरा स्पेस आ जाता है. इट इंक्लूड्स एवरीथिंग इंक्लूडिंग हमारा अर्थ, आवर ऑल प्लैनेट्स, स्टार्स, गैलेक्सीज एंड ऑल अदर हेवनली बॉडीज. सो दैट इज नोन एज द यूनिवर्स. So moving to the second one, the second question is galaxy. A system consisting of gas, dust and millions of the stars, each with its planets. मतलब कि जो एक पूरी सिस्टम है जिसके अंदर गैस, डस्ट, millions of the stars and everything which and every star has its own planet. That is known as a galaxy. So moving to the third one, exploded, having burst or shattered violently as a result of a rapid combustion, excessive internal pressure or other processes. Means to have like a burst, or you can say कि बहुत ही violently उसे shatter करना, बहुत ज़्यादा combustion होना, उसका internal pressure का excessive होना and many other processes you can say. Now moving to the fourth one, the fourth one is self-luminous, emitting or reflecting, usually steady, soft or glowing light. Luminous means to have its own light, to emit it out and to reflect it out, the glowing light. Moving to the next question, celestial bodies, heavenly bodies or natural objects that belongs to the sky. Means the bodies which are heavenly and which are really very natural and that belongs to the sky. Moving to the sixth question, gravity, a phenomena by which all bodies with the mass and the gravity includes planets and stars are brought towards each other. Means that by which all the bodies have their own mass and gravity, and this phenomena by which all the stars and planets which are brought to one certain point, that is known as the gravity. Moving to the next question, the next question is spherical, means round like a ball, जो एक बॉल की तरह round है, that is a shape, spherical actually. Moving to the next question, telescope, an optical instrument designed to make a distant object appear near. Means एक ऐसा optical instrument जो दूर की चीज़ों को पास से दिखाता हो, that is known as a telescope. Telecommunication, communication over a distance by cable, telegraph, telephone और broadcasting. मतलब कि एक जगह से दूसरी जगह तक communicate करना, but by which means by having a cable or by having a telegraph, telephone or you can say any broadcasting ways. Moving to the 10th question, approximately. Approximately means used to show that something is almost but not completely accurate or exact. You can say roughly. Means हम कोई भी चीज़ का अंदाज़ा जब लगाते हैं, that is known as an approximately. Diameter, a unit of the linear measurement of magnifying power. That is a unit of having a linear measurement of magnifying power. Inert gases, a gas that does not undergo the chemical changes with other substances. Means ऐसा गैस जो कि कोई भी chemical change के या कोई भी chemical reaction के undergo नहीं जाता दूसरे substances के साथ. इक्वेटोरियल, ऑफ एट और नियर द इक्वेटर, जो चीज़ इक्वेटर के ऊपर है, उसके पास है, उसके नीचे है, उसके आसपास हो, दैट इज नोन एज एन इक्वेटोरियल. चंक्स, अ थिक सॉलिड पीस ऑफ समथिंग, मतलब किसी भी चीज़ का एक थिक सॉलिड पीस होना. Streaks, a long thin line of mark of a different substance or color from its surrounding. Means ये एक ऐसी एक long thin line है और you can say a mark on the different substances or color of its own surrounding. So now we will be moving to our chapter number 12, the planet Earth. Okay everyone, so here is our chapter number 12, the planet Earth. So in this chapter what we are going to do is we are going to get an idea about how the universe is, what are the stars and constellations, what is the solar system and what does it contains, और it consists of the sun, the dwarf planets, stars, meteors, astronauts, everything. Why the Earth is the unique planet? What are the satellites and the moons? You can also, and you will understand about the asteroids, meteorites, and comets also. So, but here is a newsmaker that Aryabhatta was the first prominent Indian astronomer. He was also a mathematician who is credited with discovering the zero. Means here is the well-known, or you can say prominent Indian astronomer, or you can also call him as a mathematician who have discovered about the zero. His work includes Aryabhatta and Arya Siddhanta. He had an earth-centric view of the universe. He believed that the planets move around the earth. He was the one who believed that the planet moves around the earth. He was the first astronomer to give a scientific explanation of the eclipse. So he was the first one who has been explaining us or giving us the scientific explanation of what are the eclipse. He described that eclipses were not caused by Rahu and Ketu, rather by the moon coming between the earth and the sun. You know what are the solar eclipse and lunar eclipse? That the moon is coming between the sun and the earth. But before the people were thinking that it was because of the Rahu and Ketu, but while it was by the moon. And India's first satellite was named after him, Aryabhatta. Okay, so in this chapter we are going to understand about the universe, then about the galaxies and the stars, and what does the solar system consist of. Solar system consists of sun, 8 planets, other celestial bodies. And what are the 8 planets? In 8th planet we have earth, and in our earth our natural satellite is moon. So let us go to the textual exercises. We will do warm-up exercise afterwards. The first one is the universe. Have you ever looked out into the vast space that surrounds you and wondered about the earth on which you live? It is interesting to know what exactly happened in our universe about 15 billion years ago. So many times we get a thought, हमें सोच आता है कि स्पेस कैसा है, कितना बड़ा है, उसके अंदर क्या क्या आता है, हमारा अर्थ जो है जिसके अंदर हम लोग रहते हैं, what is there in this earth? And it's really very interesting topic. Actually geography is one of my favorite, and in this actually we have to know, and we will get to know about this about the universe which was being formed approximately 15 million years ago. So we are going to understand about this. Isn't it interesting? Yes, it is, definitely. All the matter in the universe was concentrated in one mass. जो भी matters थे universe में वो एक mass पर concentrated थे. This super dense and extremely hot mass eventually exploded with a big bang, and the matter was thrown around in all the directions. So what happens? A super dense and extremely hot mass was being exploded. Means वो splitted, वो फट गया. It was like a burst, and that was known as a Big Bang theory. और उससे जो मैटर्स थे उसके अंदर वो सारी डायरेक्शंस के अंदर चले गए. It went into the all the directions. So let's see now what happened further. The universe started to expand and get bigger, thus creating more space around the matter. अब यूनिवर्स जो था वो एक्सपांड होता गया. It got bigger and bigger, and the more space around the matters. Okay. So let's see what happens further. This scattered matter led to the formation of the galaxies, stars and other heavenly bodies. अब जो चीजें ऐसे स्कैटर हुई थी सब जगह पर, they are known as galaxies, stars and the heavenly bodies. Okay. All of this has been explained by a widely accepted theory called Big Bang theory. इन सब चीजों को सब लोगों ने एक्सेप्ट किया था, and this theory is been known as Big Bang theory. The theory explained the process that led to the birth of our universe. इस theory से हमें पता चलता है that this is the theory or this is the process by which it gave birth to our universe. With the Big Bang, millions of the galaxies, each have millions of the stars were formed in the universe. One such galaxy to which our sun belongs is the Milky Way, and this spiral-shaped galaxy is also known as an Akash Ganga in Hindi. अब जैसे ये बिग बैंग थियरी हुई तो क्या हुआ, मिलियंस ऑफ द गैलेक्सीज फॉर्म हुई. एक गैलेक्सी के अंदर मिलियंस ऑफ द स्टार्स थे, राइट. और ऐसी ही एक गैलेक्सी थी जिसके अंदर हमारा सन और सारे प्लैनेट्स हैं, और उस गैलेक्सी का नाम है मिल्की वे, जिसे हम हिंदी में कहते हैं आकाशगंगा। तो आप सोच सकते हो कि स्पेस कितना बड़ा होगा। अगर एक गैलेक्सी के अंदर मिलियंस ऑफ दी स्टार्स है और उसका छोटा सा पोर्शन है सन और हमारा पूरी सोलर सिस्टम, तो आप सोच सकते हो ऐसे मिलियंस ऑफ गैलेक्सीज है तो कितना बड़ा स्पेस होगा। इट्स आउट ऑफ अवर इमेजिनेशन रियली। Stars. Now moving to the next topic, which is stars. Stars make up the galaxies in the universe. Stars are heavenly objects that are self-luminous. Self-luminous मतलब we have already discussed in the glossary portion. Self-luminous means जो खुद की light हो which emits its own light. For example, they shine by producing their own light. As I said you that they shines because of their producing their own light. This incredible amount of the light and the heat is produced by the burning gases within them. The sun that we see every day is a star. मतलब कि सारे stars का खुद की अपनी एनर्जी होती है. They are self-luminous, so they will emit out light. They will give out light. And the sun which you are seeing every day is also one of the star. वो भी एक star है. Some stars make a recognizable pattern in the sky known as a constellation or नक्षत्र. हम लोगों ने जब बेसिक वर्कशीट की थी we have discussed about this कि जो सारे stars मिलकर एक recognized pattern बनाते हैं हम उसे constellation कहते हैं या we call them as a नक्षत्र. When you look up into the night sky you will see some of them. जब आप रात को ऊपर देखते हो at the sky you will be seeing some of them. The most easily recognizable constitution are, आप easily जिस constellation को recognize कर सकते हैं उनके नाम दिए हैं. उर्सा मेजर द ग्रेट बियर, ओरियन द हंटर, लिब्रा द बैलेंस स्केल्स. आप अगर गूगल पे सर्च करोगे यू विल एबल टू सी ऑल दिस पैटर्न एंड यू हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड दिस इन योर 4th and 5th साइंस. आई नो दिस चैप्टर इज मोस्ट प्रोबेबली रिलेटेड टू योर साइंस पोर्शन. Astronomy is the study of the stars and other celestial bodies. Scientists who study stars and the other celestial bodies are known as an astronomers. मतलब कि जो the peoples who study about the मतलब जो stars और space और उनके celestial bodies के बारे में पढ़ते हैं we call them as an astronomers. उन्हें हम astronomers कहते हैं. अब देख सकते हो यहाँ पर आपको Orion pattern पूरी दिखाई गई है. That how does this Orion is being formed. So have a look over and at least when you are free in the summer or when you go for sleeping at the terrace you should purchase a book of the constellation and you should while sleeping you should find out the constellations. Means you should find out that this constellation of the stars is this one. So it will be really very interesting. Actually I used to do when I was a kid. So now moving to the next question, which is the solar system. Our sun, together with all the planets that revolve around, the satellites or moons, meteors, comets and asteroids form the solar system. अब solar system कैसे बनती है? We are going to discuss about that. हमारा sun, our sun, all the planets that revolve around it, its satellites or you can call the moons, meteors, comets, asteroids, उन सब मिलकर बनते हैं solar system. Sol in the Latin means the sun. Sol matlab sun. So the sun and all the heavenly bodies related to it make up the solar system. So including sun and all the heavenly bodies that makes up and that forms as the solar system. Our solar system was formed about 4.6 billion years ago. So now you can imagine that 4.6 billion years ago our solar system was being formed. The sun, the planets and other celestial bodies have their own gravity of different strength. They pull on each other is what holds them in place in the solar system and keeps them where they are. So what happens? Sun और बाकी के जो planets and celestial bodies है उन सब की खुद की अपनी एक gravity होती है अपने अपने strength की. इसी वजह से they are being pulled at the one place. They are being staying at the one place and it keeps them at the place where they are right now. They are not able to go anywhere else because of their own gravity purposes. Each planet takes a certain amount of the time to complete one revolution around the sun. This is called the year. सारे planets का अपना खुद का time होता है एक revolution sun के around लेने के लिए और जिसे हम कहते हैं 1 year. तो हमारे Earth को कितना time लगता है 365 days and a quarter day. The farther a planet is from the sun, the longer its year. जितना दूर planet होगा उतना ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा उसे एक revolution लेने में. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, so it has a year of an 88 days. 88 अर्थ डेज. मर्क्यूरी सबसे नज़दीक वाला है तो उनका एक ईयर हो जाता है सिर्फ 88 डेज के अंदर. नेपच्यून इज द फारदेस्ट ऑफ इट, सो इट टेक्स 60,266 अर्थ डेज. तो 60,000 डेज के बाद उनका एक ईयर बनता है. ओनली 1 year इज फॉर्म्ड आफ्टर 60,000 डेज. सो नाउ यू कैन इमेजिन दैट हाउ फार द प्लैनेट, दैट मच मोर टाइम इट विल टेक. The Earth takes 365.25 day to complete one revolution around the Sun. Sun के around एक revolution खत्म करने में उसे इतना time लगता है. So now moving to the next topic, which is the Sun. The Sun is at the center of our solar system. Sun जो है वो एकदम center पर है solar system की. It is in the medium-sized star, or you can say its diameter is over 100 times of the Earth. जितना हमारा Earth है उससे 100 times more is the Sun. It is the only source of the heat and light of our entire solar system. पूरी solar system का वही एक source है जिससे हमें heat and light we get. Okay? Can you imagine what is it made up of? आप सोच सकते हो कि sun किससे बना हुआ होगा? The sun is a huge ball of burning gases, mainly hydrogen and helium. Sun जो है वो एक बहुत बड़ा बॉल है जो कि burning gases का है. और कौन कौन सी gases उसके अंदर present है? You can say it is been made up of an helium and hydrogen. You should remember this. This makes it very hot with a surface temperature of about 5,500 degrees Celsius. अगर हमारा severe summer होता है, then also 45 degrees Celsius, we are not able to stay without AC. So you can imagine this is 5,500 degrees Celsius. So it's really very hot. Now compare this to the temperature at which water boils. Normal water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, but this is at the 5,500 degrees Celsius. So it's 500 times more than the water boils. So it's really very hot. We do not feel this heat because of the huge distance 150 million किलोमीटर बिटवीन द अर्थ एंड द सन. हमें इतनी ज़्यादा हीट महसूस नहीं होती है. द रीज़न बिहाइंड इट इज़ बिकॉज इट इज़ वेरी फार अवे फ्रॉम अस, बिकॉज इट इज़ 150 मिलियन किलोमीटर अवे फ्रॉम अस. सो द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन अर्थ एंड द सन इज़ 150 मिलियन किलोमीटर्स. सो दैट इज़ द रीज़न दैट वाई वी आर नॉट फीलिंग सो मच हीट ऑफ इट. So that's all for today. We will do further chapter in our next lecture. The next we will study about all the planets, which is very interesting that we will get to know everything. See, here is a very beautiful diagram. I really loved it. Then we will understand why Earth is a unique planet. We will discuss about it. Then we will discuss about the satellites and the moons, how the phases of the moons, and at last we will understand about meteorites, meteors and asteroids, comets, and then we will complete our chapter in our next lecture. Okay, so that's all for today everyone. Thank you and have a nice day.